Welcome guys to the live stream. We are live here tonight. It is Monday night. It's late. I'm like an hour later than I usually start streaming. I had a bunch of stuff that I was taking care of this evening. Brought the kid home from the hospital today, so he's back home. We'll have appointments off and on throughout the next few weeks, but he's finished his third round of chemo. And so 2 more rounds to go, 2 more months to go, and then hopefully start leaning towards a little bit of normality, which would be fantastic. So welcome to the stream, guys. We're playing on the World of Solitude Survival 1.14.4 server tonight. So today, while I was at the hospital, I fired up my laptop and I was playing on this server. And the internet at the hospital is complete trash. Like, it half the time is working, half the time isn't. But we were having a pretty good run in the morning, so I had connected and was playing. Started working away, redesigning the tunnel in the nether for my base to go be able to kind of get connected to everybody else's, and dug through some netherrack to expose a lava source block. Then my system, the internet lagged on me. I couldn't place a block to stop the lava. I couldn't run to get away from the lava. I burnt up and lost all my stuff. So tonight, we're rebuilding my stuff, and we're going to switch over to the game window here real quick. But as I logged in, Sweeney Dunstan took pity on me, and he's like, "Sorry for my loss, my friend. I want you to have this." And I open it up, and there is a full set of gear in here, an ender pearl, a couple of ender pearls, some nice little tools, and then some books to start getting this stuff fixed and repaired. I am so pleased. I'm going to shout out Sweeney right now to thank him so much. Sweeney, you rock. Of which the chest has even got Unbreaking 3, Protection 4, and Mending on the chest piece alone. That is freaking amazing. So we've got some gear. I've just got to get it enchanted. So we're going to be spending some time tonight down getting the enchanting and stuff done. So we're gonna take care of that. I did like the bell build. It is fantastic, Blue Rose. It looked fantastic. And quick shout out to, we're going to say hello to Aches Ross. Welcome to the stream. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. And also, Racing Fan is here as well, too. Welcome to the stream. And then Good Vibes Turtle has popped in on Twitch. And you had a good day of mining today. That's awesome. I didn't have a good day in the nether today. It made me lose all my stuff. But we started coming up with a tunnel design here. This is what I was working at. I think it was actually like right here I dug, and a lava source came out, ate me, burnt all my stuff up, burnt all my inventory I had. It was absolutely trash. So we're going to finish the tunnel, but first we're going to get our gear up to where it should be, so... Oh, heck, I forgot to make a nether portal. You better get on getting that nether portal done. Get the nether portal done. Get your traveling system in place. Leonidas, welcome to the stream. Good evening, Terrace. How are you, my Canadian friend? I hope you've been well, and I hope your streams are thriving. Streams are floundering, actually. It's been a little rough, I got to admit. Just a little bit on the rough side lately for views and whatnot. But we're going to persevere. We're going to power through. Let's see what we can do about getting this repaired up. Oh, right. I don't have any XP because I lost it all in the fiery death. Quick little things. What's changed on here since the last time I've actually streamed this? I did get the auto sorter finished up to this many items in here, so this is now sorting. I think this chest isn't sorting anything. I still have to put some labels on some of this stuff as to what it's actually sorting out and what it isn't sorting out, but it is actively working and doing its thing. Also, I had built a great big farm for bamboo up here for fuel, and it was really slow, so I have now actually built the zero-tick bamboo farm, and this thing is freaking amazing, and it doesn't generate a huge amount of lag. And I mean, look at how fast that this thing fires bamboo in here. Look at how fast that's filling up. It takes no time at all to get yourself this system completely full of bamboo. All the chests are completely full of bamboo. It is freaking amazing. All the furnaces are completely full. Zero tick bamboo farm for your fuel system, for your super smelter. You've got to do it. It's fantastic. It is truly amazing. How did I make that? Which one? The auto sorter or the zero tick bamboo farm? Which one is it you want to see? The auto sorter is pretty straightforward. Everything gets loaded into this one chest here. It then gets elevated up, runs through this hopper system, and as it gets to the various sortings, it will sort and load its items into their chests. And I think there's 5 or 6 chests of storage for each item. And that just... If it doesn't get pulled by the first one, it moves on to the next one until so on and so forth. It comes all the way over to these trash ones that kind of gather up everything else. I'm going to end up adding a second layer to this to start filtering more stuff as we kind of move along. And then, of course, we got the super smelter here and then the zero tick bamboo farm. Those are all I've got for farms, automated farms right now. So they are... Slowly, I'm going to start getting some more automation and stuff in here. I'm using this season of World of Solitude to push myself in the whole I want to automate things. Another thing that we've got down here now too is because the darkroom spawner above ground wasn't working, I wanted to build a darkroom spawner below ground. And to get to the point where I could build a darkroom spawner below ground, I had to, of course, dig everything out. And then as I was digging everything out, I came across... This is the darkroom spawner doing its thing. And we've even had a zombie here die. Yay. But, okay, I must have missed it. I gotta go back up the stairs here. Just hold on a sec. Or is it down below? Ah, here we are. Click. I've got myself a skelly spawner. So we have full-on skellies that we can work with now. To be able to farm for XP and arrows and bones. Maybe a little bit more useful than what everything else has been for us. With the spider spawner. So we've got skellies we can work at. Of course, I've got to get my sword enchanted up because it's kind of trash right now. And so yeah, we've been kind of chirping away. We've got some stuff that we've accumulated from this so far. And then we can still come over here and gather up the XP, of which we now have some XP. So skelly spawner up and working. Darkroom spawner is working. Right now, I think it is actually set to off. I'm going to turn that back on again. Oh, that is on. So this should be dropping mobs. It's not overly stellar, this spawner. I'm going to have to play around with it a bit. I think it's because I still have a bunch of caves and whatnot around the area that aren't lit up. So I still have to kind of deal with that and get that fixed. But we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But the skelly spawner, and of course we got the spider spawner, which we're going to end up using tonight to get most of our enchanting and stuff done. Of which I did find 2 more. Either 2 or 3 more spider spawners that I may end up adding to the spawn situation I have on our current spawner, so that we can be able to get more mobs dropping and be able to farm that XP a lot faster. So that's what we've been working towards. That's where we're at. We're getting there bit by bit. For now, though, we've got to go downstairs here and farm up a bunch of XP so that we can get this new fancy gear working. So I'm going to put on the chest piece. I have a mending book that's going to go on my pick. I don't think that got burnt up. Oh, man. I think my mending book got... Yeah, I had a mending book on me, and it got lost. What do we got here? Efficiency 3. We got looting. Infinity for a bow. Okay, we'll just put that aside. So we got some enchants here that we can work with. I've got the ink sacks. I can go and see if I can buy some more. We're going to go to the nether. We'll go to Spawn City and see if I can trade in for some emeralds. I don't know if they're trading emeralds right now because I had literally earlier today had bought it. So I bought all the emeralds I could with ink sacks and then traded them in and got my my mending book. It was either the mending book or, you know what? No, I don't even think. I think it was the 12 emeralds and the book is what I had in my inventory. And of course, we've lost that all now. Because it got burnt up. Because I'm a scrub. The internet I was using was it serves me better for being in the nether on a crappy internet connection is what it comes down to. I might do Crazy Craft live stream with my friend. And Belle is going to be in it. And I'm trying to figure out OBS still. Yeah, Rip the Book is right. That sucked. Let's see if we can actually buy anything up here. Jack, welcome to the stream. I don't know if these guys are in the mood to buy, sell, trade, whatever they're into. Oh, looks like they are taking some ink sacks. We got 6 emeralds from that one. Let's go over here. Six emeralds from that one. Okay, good. So I need to come back with a book. And then we can get our... I think it's mending is what this guy's selling. So we're going to get another mending book so that we can redo our pickaxe. Because I cannot survive without a pickaxe with mending on it. That's just how it has to be. So we're going to go spend some time at the spider spawner. We're going to grind some XP. What does mending do? Mending uses XP to repair your tools. So instead of you having to force repair, you can sit there and use XP to repair your tools, and then it doesn't cost you diamonds every time to fix your stuff. Racing Fan says, I'm extremely tired. Pickaxes for life. Yeah, basically. Unless, of course, you burn them up in fire, then it's not pickaxes for life. Oh, my emeralds are here. Oh, score. I didn't burn them up. I did save them. Yay! I could buy 2 books. I have enough emeralds to get 2 mending books. Oh, this is a good day. This is a good day. That is super, super, super cool. Great news. Alright, so we've got some XP grinding is what we got to do. This is going to be slow. This is going to be painful. This is where we're going to sit here and yak for hours as we're trying to get the XP grind happening. See how many spiders I've massacred down here? It's redonkulous. Oh, look, another one we can add to this. Lots of squished up spiders. We can add another row down here. Where are you guys? I hear you. So this will be a little bit slow. We'll probably enchant the sword first to at least get unbreaking on it. I could see us having to run up and grab some iron too and rebuild our anvil because I don't know how many more repairs that anvil's has got left. So we're going to have to do some fixing on that for sure. These first few levels, they take like no time at all to get. It's when you get above 25, it's grindy. And we need to get to 30 because we got to repair this stuff, so... And I think, yeah, I even have lapis down here, so we can get the enchantings done. Level 38, grinding ores. Hey, that works. That works really well. And actually, if you got mending on your pickaxe and you're out grinding, you'll be able to repair your... You keep your pickaxe from mining diamonds, redstone, lapis, and coal. You would constantly keep that repaired. Beanie, welcome to the stream. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video if you're watching on YouTube, follow if you're watching on Twitch, subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you're even more interested, you could reach over and click that join button and become a member. You get access to the badges beside your name if you're a member. You get access to the custom emojis that I am going to be spamming out here right now as soon as my emoji list loads. We got the hashtag Chicken Lives Matter. We've got a hype, the Dono hype. We've got Spy Chicken or Shifty Chicken. Then we got the Horde and Alliance in there for my World of Warcraft streams. And you get exclusive access for free to my Sky Factory 4 server. And Sky Factory 4 is a lot of fun to play on. We got to almost to the point of court. Actually, I logged on here a couple of days ago. I think it was last night. And was able to go and get the soul stand and stuff that we needed and a few more things I farmed up out of the nether thing. Came back. So I'm ready to actually build the quartz saplings in the Sky Factory server. So the next Sky Factory stream, we'll be able to get that done so that we can start building the simple storage controllers and get the computerized storage system up and running. Gather up this XP. Hello. Gimme. Oh, I'm wearing my chest piece now. I gotta take that off. It's got mending on it, and it'll end up absorbing all my XP. I think my chest piece absorbed all that XP. That's kind of trashy. I can hear the spiders out there, but they're so slow coming down. There we go, 12 levels now. I only need 30 to start enchanting. What are we going to get first? The sword. Knockback? Why does it have to be knockback? What will we get on the pick? Efficiency 4 on the pick. That's probably worth doing. I should probably equip some of my other stuff too. I don't want knockback. I'm kind of decided. Like, I had knockback on my last one. It was like Bane of Arthropods and then knockback 2 on my last sword. Not overly fantastic combination. Watching 2 streams at once. That's multitasking. Lockdot, the multitasker. Hey guys, don't forget to also check out terrasdwdc.com. You can watch the live streams from there. You can bookmark that because the streams end up showing up on the site. Access to my previous streams, get access to the merch store. All powered by Streamlabs. Well, I'm watching Cairo's chat. I'm watching you at the same time. Cairo's track could get pretty busy, too. Oh, only 1 level on that? That's trash. Bring on more spiders. I'm wondering if it would be faster if I went and did the skellies. Problem is I don't have the enchanting room and everything down there, so... Mind you, I have an enchanting table in another room set up. I could actually move that down to the skeleton farm, so I have them at both locations. Kyra only has 46 viewers today, so it's not too bad. Only. Oh, the grind is real. The grind is real. I think we'll go try out the skeleton one. We'll run upstairs and I'm going to grab... Oh, no, if I bust those bookshelves, I'll have to remake them. Because I don't have Silk Touch. Were any of these a Silk Touch? Nope. The other day was averaging 170 viewers, which was too much. I'd still power through it. That would be all right. Okay, we're gonna go grab this other enchanting room here. I'm gonna take it down to the spider or to the skelly spawner. Now we have to rebuild the bookshelf. Of which I've got like squat for wood too, because I lost all my logs. I've got some oak in here. Some oak here. Well, 170 viewers was crashing his PS4, so that's why it was too much. You can't power through it if you keep crashing. Yeah, but it shouldn't. That shouldn't have been an issue at his PS4 end. That would probably be his ISP or something, because that shouldn't have caused a problem. Oh, I don't even have a... I burnt up my crafting table, my extra crafting table. Okay, so we got that. Might have to take some more diamonds with me just to have some more repair options. And I'm going to take this anvil with me too. It's almost trashed, but it can come down. And now I need to go to the Skelly Farm, because the Skelly Farm is this way. Man, there's like tons of salmon in there. I might have to go through and do an entity grind on that to clean out the salmon. They're taking up the spawn locations for the squids, so... Yeah, I think we have to go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, not really what I expected. We can switch this out. Which way is there? Just a quick little hole that we can put into the wall here. The funniest Christian Maze, welcome to the stream. What is my time zone? My time zone is mountain time. It is currently 11 p.m. for me. I'm late. I'm really late starting on today's stream. Like really, really, really late. Yeah, we can add it over here. Oh, I screwed that up. You can go there, you can go there. This way we can still get in here to kill what we need to. Not exactly the place I wanted to put this, but it'll do for now. It's just short-term little placement, right? And I actually think I screwed up that placement. And we are just going to throw a crafting table up top here. King Pooter, no, I don't remember. Welcome to the stream. It's 1:10 a.m. there. Yeah, that's kind of late. Made a mistake of streaming when everyone on YouTube was watching Minecraft Monday streamers. Hey, you know, sometimes you have to do that. Spirit Halloween Haunter, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's rebuild these. We're going to go this one, this one, this one, this one, and now I'll put my enchanting table in. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't bring down was the lapis. Derp! Oh, we got to do some serious farming anyway, so it's not like the end of the world. Come on, skellies. Bring it down. YouTube is drunk. YouTube is always drunk. YouTube half the time doesn't post things and let you know when we're live, or notifications are trashed. Ooh, hello. Okay, Skelly Spawner. You're not doing a very good job. What's going on? Oh, now they're shooting each other. Dudes, you're supposed to be down here. That's trash. They start shooting each other. I think you get more XP from the skellies than you do from the spider spawner, so... Really? Why is it so slow? Who's on right now? Only Big Edley, and he's not close to me, so it's not going to affect the spawn rates here. This spawner should be just throwing mobs down like you wouldn't believe. And it's nice, these guys won't shoot at me unless they see my head. So if I keep that up, I get their attention, they come at me, I stand up, they don't see me anymore, so I can shoot them. What's up, Zach the Haunter here. Long time no see, Terrace. Long time no see. You keep changing your YouTube name around. Woo! Ooh, he shot that time. Oh, now they're shooting each other. That's amazing. Ooh, he got me. He got me. Crappy little bow. See, these are fully repaired bows that one of them is going to end up with the infinity on it. We'll see what we get for different enchants. Woo, that guy's going to shoot at me. You have a rabbit now. Rabbits are so cute. There's like a ton of rabbits around my area now. Actually, not like here, but in this city close to the hospital where my kid's been going to. There are freaking rabbits everywhere. In town here, not so much because, well, there's like foxes that live in town. And they kind of take care of the rabbit population a little bit. Ooh, we have an armored one standing there chilling. Chilling like a villain. See, they see me enough to aggro, but they don't see me enough to shoot at me. Unless I start shooting at themselves. Terrace, your game window is the wrong size. No, it is too, isn't it? Let me fix that. Options, video settings. Why are you like that? Full screen off. Done. Done. Back. Well, that's not 100% either. Options, video settings, full screen on. There, it's fixed now. It's because Sky Factory. Oh, wow, these guys have just opened up and started a big old bar fight. You're all angry with each other. One of them's got flame. One of those bows has flame on it, so that would be a good one to get infinity on. Oh, bring on the XP, baby. Let's go scoop up some of this XP that's floating around. Whoop. Oh, now they're shooting at each other again. Okay, this is definitely a little more interesting to watch than the spider spawner, because these guys are actually kind of funny. Their AI on them is complete trash. Ha, Ferris? Ferris? No, it's Terrace. I know what you're trying to get at, too. There, Haunter. $21. Excellent. We're getting there. So what did we get? What did we get out of this? Protection 2 leather. That's, I mean, all the armor is just complete trash. So I'm not even at all interested in the armor. Oh, we did get one full bow that was completely repaired, though. Lots of arrows. But since we have an infinity enchant, I'm not overly concerned about the arrows. Gotta admit. The bone's going to be nice, though. Because if we start getting into doing like automated tree farms and stuff like that, to be able to have the bone meal, unlimited access to bone meal. Seriously, why did we not get any of that XP from that? Come on, give up your enchanted bow. You didn't, did you? Of course not. Unbreaking 1, that was hardly worth the effort. Ooh, a little bit of a lag spike there. What was that all about? So I'm inching closer and closer to pulling the trigger on the new streaming desktop. It's just trying to nail down, like, of course I'm going with a gigabyte board on it, which uses Fusion 2 RGB syncing. And so finding the right gear that is compatible with Fusion 2 and nailing that down, because I want to try to get all of the stuff all synced up together on it properly. So So it looks like I'm actually getting all of the XP pretty much just from farming it here. Hello, bad guys. Drop from the sky. Whoa, that one got me. I didn't bring any food down with me, so we might have to make a pit stop for some food here to get my health back up. We're actually going to run up and do that right now. Zip, 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 zip. I'll leave the spawner on so it will gather some stuff. I'm just going to see if I've got any cooked salmon over in these chests. I think it's all just raw. Raw. I know I've got a stack of cooked salmon up in my chest up here, so we will grab that for some food. Gots to get some food in us. Nope. I will take, what am I going to take here? That can go here, this can go here, this can go here, this and this can go here. I don't need this. I'm going to take a stack of torches. I thought I had some food, but it doesn't look like I got any food. Oh, there we go, cooked salmon. I knew I had a stack somewhere. Hey, while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll take the lapis down with us too, because we're going to need that at the enchanting table. Oh, you know what? I should probably bring that chest too. Which one was it? Need a chest, right there. Man, you have no idea the choice words I was saying in my head when I burnt up all my stuff earlier. Again, thank you to Sweeney, wherever you are, for the gift that you gave me of some new armor and some weapons. That's made my life a little easier. We're keeping this water source down here just in case we need it. I don't think we will, but it's there just in case. Well, I guess I should actually eat that fish so that we can get our health back. Skills, welcome to the stream. Hey man, what's up? What's up? It's me making new gear because I burnt up all my old gear. That's what's up. Complete trash playerness. Actually, complete trash internetness. Lost me all my gear. So today we get to sit here and yak with you guys, farm up some XP, craft up some new gear, get excited about enchants that we may or may not get. Let's be honest, we're probably not going to get much in the way of like decent enchants, but we can try. We've got the full enchanting setup here. All 15 bookshelves to get us the level 30 enchants. Level 23. Isn't there an enchanting area by spawn where they have villagers? There could very well be, but I've got two. I've got one at each of my spawners. The spider spawner and now the skelly spawner. Because it's more convenient to have it right here where you're working on your stuff. Just got done with watching Cairo's stream, but now it's your turn. Woohoo! Well, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing the love. Complete trash inventory. At least I didn't lose those emeralds. That would have been a real downer today if I had lost those emeralds. Lockdot said, today you can cook steak. Well done outside. That's hot. That's crazy hot. Right? Someone created a fake me. Well, hello, fake me. How's it going? Continue watching. All my YouTube love by liking and telling people to subscribe. That's awesome. I appreciate that so much. Well, apparently it looks like I'm going to be talking to myself. Sup, Terrace? It must autocorrect Terrace to Ferris on mobile devices or something. Oh, wait, you know what? That's probably Haunter renaming. Or Zach the Haunter renaming his account again. Hold on. Scrolling. Oh, maybe not. No, maybe Art just created another channel. Murdering skeletons. Yes, it is. Laugh out loud. I wanted to troll you. You know what? You know what gave it away for you is because you're the one that always ends up typing Ferris instead of Terrace. That's what totally gave it away from you. Oh, bring on the skellies. Bring them all on. Let's get a massive kill here. When I was live yesterday, I went from 5 views to 7,000, and it went back down to 5 a couple of minutes later. When the stream was a video after it was done, it said 7K views for about 5 minutes. That makes no sense. No sense at all. I was really, like, honestly, today I was on the fence on whether or not I was even going to fire at the stream because I was late getting down here, and I'm like, I'm tired. We've been at the hospital all day. I'm grumpy because it costs too much money to buy the parts for the computer I want. I'm grumpy because I can't take my trailer out and go camping. Laugh out loud. Maybe I should do a fake account and call it Terrace's Nightbot. Nightbot, I know it can be a little bit annoying, but it has its purpose. It does what it needs to do. See, as long as I can get a hit in on these guys, they train into the center pretty good. If they don't notice me and they just kind of wander away, it takes a while for the water to force them up here, so... What's wrong with my computer? It's ready for an upgrade. The processor and motherboard are 10 years old. It's causing some glitches. And I'd like to stream some higher quality stuff and maybe get into some first-person shooter stuff. But the processor can't handle streaming it at the same time. And I've been wanting to do a new build now for about a year. Oh, you're back again. How you doing? I'm doing all right. That's all I can be is all right. I gotta get this not windowed. We gotta change that. Let's go back to video settings here. Full screen off. Done. Done. See, it's not actually loading it as a proper windowed. Let's do this for a second. No, that did jack. Absolute jack. Okay, we got a stack of skellies here now. Can I be a mod? No. You cannot be a mod. Not happening. Come on. Come on. We're almost at level 30. We could almost do our first enchant. Yay! How's Tall today? He is, he's doing okay. We got back from his, we finished his last cycle of treatment for this round. This morning, so he was able to come home. And then it's appointments every other day from now until probably a week before he starts his next round, which won't be till like the 19th, 20th, somewhere around there of August. So he's home. He was playing on his computer earlier. I don't know if he's going to get pretty wiped out and want to go to bed here pretty quick, I would imagine. So rule number 1, never ask for mod. Yep, that's right. That's the first way to get yourself not modded, is asking for mod. Hey, we hit level 30. We'll kill off that one. Okay, let's get an enchant going here. We're going to do the weapon first, but let's just throw... do I want to throw a repair on it? No, I don't want to throw a repair on it. We're just going to go like this. It's going to give us knockback, so we're not doing that. Rand, $1 super chat. Thank you, Rand. There's some donut hypes for you. Welcome to the chat. Pickaxe, efficiency 4. Let's throw the efficiency 4 on the shovel. And what did I do with my lapis? I stuck that over here, didn't I? Zoink! Thank you again, Ren. That's all we got was efficiency 4 on that. Are you kidding me? Do I have unbreaking anything on these books? No, that is trash. That is just utter trash. What are we going to get on our sword this time? Sharpness 4. I can live with sharpness 4. So we will hack away at these guys, and the next enchant we'll do is the sword. We're going to get that on there. I can't believe All I got was efficiency 4 on that. There wasn't at least an unbreaking 3. Like, I think they've nerfed enchanting in this game. Used to be quite odd. Like, very rarely would you not get unbreaking plus one other enchant on something for a level 30 enchant. Haunter says, Terrace, I just hit 60 subs. Well, congrats on your 60 subs. Good Vibes Turtle says, Terrace, I need help. What do you need help with? I just found some skeleton horses, and I can't use a lead on them, and I don't have a saddle. Should I go creative? Well, a lead is like really simple. That's like 4 pieces of string and a piece of slime to make a lead. The saddle, that's a little bit tricky. Now, I don't even, like, I've never used a skeleton horse, so I don't know if it's worth actually having, so... Mesman, welcome to the stream. I'm not going to be holding F3 and C for 6 seconds. You can have F3, you can see what I'm doing there with F3, but that's it. Blue Rose, never mind. Don't, please don't. Ren says, I have 3 mysterious subs, but don't see a tab for it. You've got 3 subs. I think I might be one of them. I can't remember, though. I better look at that and see. Where are we at? View channel. Hello, give me the right window. Go to channel. Alright, you got 5 subs. Just cause. Cause why not? That's it. You gotta start putting out YouTube videos now. Terrace, can you give me a hint on how to gain subscribers? Don't do what I'm doing. Do the exact opposite I'm doing and you'll do just fine. Be consistent and post content all the time. That's all I can say. And make good content. You want people to subscribe, make good content. That's it. Dadoturb. Welcome to the stream. Oh, hey, I'm at level 30 again. We can make another enchant. Yay, we can get our sharpness put on here. Rip. Sharpness, no unbreaking. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, we're going to be, like, wasting diamonds and getting that stuff fixed until I can get mending put on my weapon and on my pick. Oh, man, that's trash. We got to eat. Our hunger is down there. Give me your music, Terrace. It's called YouTube Free Library. It's available in YouTube. All of the music that you're listening to right now has all been downloaded from the YouTube Royalty Free Library. I hear lightning. How can you possibly hear a thunderstorm when I'm sitting at level 15 underground? It's a pretty substantial storm too. Wow. Lockdown says, Terrace, your content is better than PewDiePie, so he should be making bad content to be the opposite of you. My content is not better than PewDiePie's. His content is different than mine. Is there any stray XP there? Nope. Reach down, everybody. Hit that like button. Let's get some likes happening on this video. That'd be amazing. Is there different levels of strengths in thunderstorms in Minecraft? Not usually. I think there is when you get into like modded, some of the different weather modded packs. But in vanilla, I think it's just you got a rainstorm or a thunderstorm. Again, you know what? We got this other enchant happening, and no unbreaking. That burns my britches. We're going to end up having to make a bunch of books, I think, is what it's going to come down to. I can get efficiency on that book. What will we get if we throw a pick in here? Efficiency on the pick, which we've already got on the shovel. Let's look at our armor here. Let's see what we can get on our boots, for instance. Depth Strider 3, and maybe we'll get Unbreaking. I was kind of hoping to see like an Efficiency 5 roll around or something. That would be like decent to put on the pickaxe, but we might be stuck with an Efficiency 4 and then have to upgrade it with books later. I could see myself having to go and regather up some cows. My cows got all hacked to pieces by raiders and pillagers. The pillagers coming into my base, they basically decimated my cow population. So I've got to run around into the dome now and see if I've got natural cows spawning in there. I know I've got natural horses spawning in there, and I could take them out to get some leather. Because you get leather from horses as well. Hey, Skelly. See, once you can get them to train on you, then they come straight for you. But other than that, like it's... What am I doing? Look at all the trash we've got. Ugh. Ugh. We got some crappy chainmail boots. What have we got here? Power 2. Unbreaking 1. Power 1. All these bows are trash. Bloxburg Halloween Spirit Halloween flagship. Oh, Haunter, you are just... Your YouTube name's bipolar or split multiple personalities or something. Level 30 again. We're just going to eliminate these guys real quick before we run over to enchant probably the boots. We'll do the boots next. And then we're going to be farming, like once we get everything with one enchant on it, we're going to be farming for Unbreaking. Depth Strider and Fire Protection. Fire Protection's all good, but again, absolutely no Unbreaking. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Grind, more levels, more grindage. I might stay and stream for a while tonight, I'm thinking. I'm off work all week, so. Off work for 1 week. I go back to work for 2 weeks, and then I get a couple more days off, and then I start my new job. Doing corporate IT instead of retail sales IT stuff. Alrighty then. We're going to end up having to get like a lava bucket in here or something so that we can trash some of these really, really lousy items we've got in here. For now, I think what we'll do is we'll just put like a hole in the wall. And we'll just throw stuff in there and let it despawn out. I'm going to unload all these books in here. I can equip my boots. You probably stream more than your normal schedule, Terrace. I've been like way off of my normal schedule. My normal schedule has always been Sunday through Thursday for like 2.5 hours each stream. And because my schedule right now with my kid being sick is like all over the place, it's whenever I get on is when I get on and start streaming is basically what it comes down to. And I'm trying to stream as often as I possibly can. I'm trying not to leave you guys in the dark for periods of time, especially for you guys that are members of the channel and you guys are supporting me with that your membership. I don't want you guys to suffer at all, so we're going to get rid of just these empty bows. These plain old bows. We'll leave the enchanted ones. Run over to the hole in the wall here. Ooh, I didn't realize that was my redstone for that. These can just despawn whenever they happen to despawn. Oh, you can even have some spider eyes. Look at that. Later, bows. That's giving us some more room in our chest, though. You haven't seen my thingy pop up? What's that? Like, what? Who? That seems rather personable to be asking about that. Grind! What are we at? Almost another level. Almost another enchant. Oh, that I'm live? You haven't seen my video notification that I've gone live? Or the sub notification? Because sub notifications only show if your account is set to public for your for what you're sub to. Power 2. Oh wow, we got Unbreaking 3 on that bow. Can the bows be put together? I can't remember if that's true or not. Let's actually go over to here. We're going to go... nope, let's actually take those 2 bows. So, Unbreaking 3. Power 3. We get Unbreaking 3, Punch 2, Power 3 out of that. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. And then I'd need like a full bow to repair it, wouldn't I? Yes, and then I have an infinity over here. There it is, right there. So we go book, bow, infinity. We just used up a lot of experience, but now we have an Unbreaking 3, Punch 2, Power 3, Infinity Bow. Haha! That's actually good news. Doink. That bow is going to last us a long time. We could just sit here and just sit back and just start... Oh, I don't know if I can pick these guys off through here. I don't know if they think it's them shooting or if it's me shooting. I think it's faster with the sword. Hey, Terrace, what's up, bro? Tip, don't stream while the other people on Minecraft Monday are streaming because practically no one will watch. Well, I always stream in the evenings anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. This is going to be a bit of a grind because I did use up a fair pile of experience to kind of make that bow. But now we've got a pretty decent bow, I got to admit. And it's going to be nice to have that bow when dealing with all the ridiculous pillagers I have around the outside of my dome. It is like crazy, crazy, crazy. I only stream, period. The only video I'm going to post is when I do get around to building my new box. I'm going to be doing a video for it for you guys so you can watch me actually build it. All the RGB bling. I actually got the prices down pretty reasonable. It's just now the processor's not in stock, which is pretty crappy. And I'm almost thinking I've got it, like, because the video card is on a crazy sale price right now, and there's really limited supply available for it. Let's throw out some more trash. Oh, I didn't even take it. Derp. Actually, we don't need any of the bows now because everything that we've got here now is we'll just keep the full bows for repair purposes, and that's it. And we can get rid of all of the armor crap here because it's all useless to us. Terrace DWC, can I advertise your channel? Yes, just don't get in trouble for it anywhere. Like, don't just start spamming it on other channels because that'll make my channel look bad if you do that. Like, you can post it on your own stuff, but I wouldn't just start randomly showing up on channels and stuff and start spamming it because that's usually a bannable offense on channels. You'll end up getting booted, and that wouldn't be good, especially if you're running around using my name to do it, because then it'll give me a bad name and I'll be like, but I'm not doing it, honest. It's one of my viewers. And I don't want my viewers A, to get their channels in trouble for doing that kind of stuff, and B, bring me down with them. Oh, 16 levels. Man, I should have held off on doing that bow so that we could have got the rest of our stuff kind of ground out a little bit, but it is what it is. We're going to have to grab a whole pile of books, though, down here so that I can actually work on getting those unbreaking books, because we desperately need those. Haunter, what's up? I don't need more balls. Give me more XP or something good. You only have 2 viewers, me and Pocket. Pocket? You mean Lockdot? It happens. I'm used to it.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's boring.
What's boring?
Sitting
here grinding out XP because I lost all my stuff in the nether when we were at the hospital today.
That's your fault for going to the nether.
It was me just working on my tunnel, and I broke one block, and there was one source lava block there, and the internet lagged out, and I couldn't put a block there, and it burnt me up and ate all my stuff.
That's why usually if I'm doing something in nether, I put a block in my offhand.
I couldn't. It lagged out. I couldn't place a block. I had a block, but I couldn't place it. It wouldn't let me place it, and it wouldn't let me run away. So I lost everything. But Sweeney nicely made a little chest with some stuff in it for me. New armors, new tools, and up to me to get it enchanted. He did leave some books, some spare books and stuff that he had. And we're going to use some of those once we get a first round of enchants on everything, so... Sweeney was on, and I'm like, alright, time for me to rage quit, and I bailed out. Because I was complaining about the internet the whole time, so... Lava is my mortal enemy. You're absolutely right. Level 20. We got 10 more to go before we can enchant the next piece.
Who changed that?
That's Haunter's account. Zach the Haunter. He's got like 57 YouTube accounts. And he keeps bouncing back and forth between a bunch of them. Hashtag Team Effect Raid. Hello, Firefly. Welcome to the stream. Team Effect, guys. We got Wanna Prestige. Welcome. We got Scepter Gaming. Welcome. A-Crew Gaming is in there. Wild Goat is in there, too. Woohoo! Woohoo! Welcome, guys. Thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it. Fist bump there. Effect, thank you. We got Fuzzy Wolf. Panda Bowtie. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. McCaden Fleming, welcome to the stream. BGK Toxic, welcome to the stream. I always love it when you guys pop by for a visit. It is so much fun. Hey, guys, reach over and pound the like button. That would be fantastic. Sub if you're new. Got to get some channel growth happening. Got to get my gear fixed that I lost in the nether. Lost everything earlier today due to a lousy internet connection. Armor, weapons, full inventory of building blocks and stuff that I was working on my nether tunnel. We're getting it all fixed back up, so... Effect is in there. Raiders, pound the like button. Yes, pound that like button. I would appreciate it, guys. It was so sad. And you know what? It was an internet lag. It was one source lava block, and it was an internet lag that prevented me from putting a block in there to stop it, and it burnt me up, and I couldn't run away. It was a sad, sad time. So you end up spending all the rest of the time re-farming up all of your XP, re-enchanting up your gear. I've got like chest pieces like bang on. There's nothing wrong with the chest piece. Pretty happy with that. The boots, I gotta make a bunch of books and get some unbreaking stuff. Because everything I've enchanted today has got me 0 unbreaking. So that's, a thing. Oh no, so you playing hardcore mode? No, I was not playing hardcore mode. It is survival. But, of course, you still lose your gear and you gotta go and get all that stuff back. You don't have anything to go run to be able to grab your stuff. Hey, look, I apparently subscribed to myself. Thank you, Zach the Haunter, for another account subscription. Hello, Skellies. Spawn faster, please. Wild Goat, thanks for all the fun here. You all are awesome. Hugs for hashtag Hugs for all. Thank you, Wild Goats. Right now, guys, for everybody that's joined in the raid here from the Effect Raid, we are playing on the World of Solitude content creator server. And, yeah, I've been just kind of grinding away. I'm going to let these guys farm up, build up there a little bit. They'll probably despawn when I run upstairs, but that's not a big deal. I'll show you kind of what I've been working on. This is, I'm dabbling in redstone a little bit more on this server than I've ever done before. So it is like redstone. I'm not very good at it, but we've been making headways. We do have the squid farm, and it's actually producing okay. We're actually doing all right with the squid farm. I'm pretty happy with it so far. We have our auto sorter, of which I need to expand it to another floor now, because we basically kind of reached the end that we're sorting in here. And of course, there's a chest that lights up when there is actually materials in there. I still have to put like some item frames up for some of the items that aren't just straight blocks, and have them sorting. So we got the auto sorter working. Tai, welcome to the stream. Jumping in from the raid. Fist bump. And then we've got... I had a really lousy bamboo farm on the top of this, and I have switched it now over to a zero-tick bamboo farm. And this is just insane how much bamboo this creates. It keeps my furnace completely stocked. Look how fast this fills up. Like, it is just ridiculous at how fast this is growing bamboo. And we are being literally attacked as we speak right now from baddies that are flying in. I've got to scroll down this window. There we go. Phantoms! Phantoms, go away! We'll let those phantoms get burnt up. Okay, so Phantom should be roasting now nicely by the campfire. Burn! Hey, we've got a bow now. Boink. I totally missed that shot. And he's already dead anyway. So yeah, zero tick. That is totally the way, this is the way you fuel your furnace. Now, it's not efficient. Like this, well, it is efficient. Anytime you're actually smelting something in here, it takes 4 pieces of bamboo to smelt anything. So that's why you've constantly got to make sure that this is full. And like it is like crazy it's probably over full now. Yeah, it's almost full. So I only turn it on when it's actually smelting. And it keeps up. I don't ever have to worry about it too much, so. Zachary, welcome to the stream. Hi, you're a good Minecraft player. I try. False Dog, welcome to the stream. Creeper. Okay, well, you can pretend I'm a creeper, but that's okay. So yeah, that's kind of what we've been working on. So yeah, I was working in the transport system in here. And, it was right around, I want to guess... here? Yeah, that's the one that like burnt me up last time, and it's gonna do it again.
That's why I said put it in your offhand.
It's gonna totally do it again.
When you're in the nether, keep it in your offhand.
I don't want to.
But you could completely bypass that entire situation.
I could have, but then it lagged out like terribly on me.
No, but right here.
Yeah, right here it could have been fine.
This is mine now.
And it's because of this downhill slope. There we go. Now it won't flow anymore. So we got rid of that. That one's been the bane of my existence for a little bit. And it like totally burnt up and I lost all my stuff. So, yeah. And you can see why I lost all my stuff is because I'm a kind of a scrub. So, loading terrain. Did I just crash the game? This is amazing. Hello. Hello. Anytime now. All right. Connection timed out. Woohoo! Well, we made it back from the nether anyway. That's fun. So we're going to go back down and keep kind of grinding away at getting some enchants done. Oh, it's not up here. It's over on my other farm. Down there is my... I've got a spider spawner down there. But the cave spiders, the XP is not as good as what the skellies are, so... And the bone meal is more useful. Terrace, Haunter, what? What's up? Terrace, third try, but how big did your channel get from videos a long time ago? You know, there's been times where my channel was growing like 20 subs a day. Not so much anymore. It's like totally slowed just to a minuscule crawl. Which is kind of trashy. It sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, Skellies. You can come back now. Terrace, did you see the advertisement? I did not see an advertisement. Oh, how many subs did I get before I turned into doing streams? Oh, like 100 subs. All of my subs have been due to streams. It's all been because of live streaming. All of it. Oh, advertisement on WoW. No, I never saw it on WoW. Around a year ago, your streams were getting 500 views. Congratulations. Yeah, my early World of Warcraft, I was getting like, there was something they changed, I think, with the live streams and stuff. Because there was a lot of my World of Warcraft videos that were getting like 1,000 views a live stream happening, and then it just totally tanked out. And now Minecraft is, I think they're changing the view counts on how views are recorded during a live stream session. I don't think it's recorded properly. I think there's some missed data there or something. Because it was almost like there was a big announcement that happened with YouTube and a bunch of things changed, and there was some adpocalypse stuff that happened, and then right after that the views just tanked. Like literally, it was like somebody flipped a switch and your views went from 1,000 of a video to 100 a video. So now I actually don't pay attention as much to views as I do minutes watched. Minutes watched, I think, is more relevant for your live stream. Or for anything, for any of your channel. If you're getting minutes watched, that means people are sticking around and watching and getting everything rather than just the views. So I have more trash to get rid of. We're going to have to repair this sword here pretty quick. Ugh. Every time I get an enchant done, I'm going to be putting one in here and putting a book in just to see if perhaps I will be able to get... Ooh, we're going to be able to get a Silk Touch pick. Alright, I can live with the Silk Touch pick. I can live with that. That's going to be good. Your 10 hours, 1,000 sub special must have gotten a lot of watch time. I'll have to look. It was dwindling towards the end because I was freaking exhausted. And of course, during that stream, I was doing like these World of Warcraft challenges and stuff to get the Lucid Nightmare mount. And you had to do this huge maze, and when you're completely exhausted, because I had worked all day, ran home, quickly had dinner, and then did a 10-hour live stream. That was exhausting. I'll probably do something again when I get to the 2,000 mark. I'll do another 10-hour live stream. The exhaustion will be worth it, but I think I will plan it for like a weekend. I'll do it like on a Saturday. Start in the morning and stream instead of doing like an all night stream, because like I had worked all day. I think I got home at like 6 o'clock, and I think it actually ended up being just about in total. Is Star Trek Discovery a movie or a TV series? It's a TV series. Yeah, it was like I want to say it was like 5:30 in the morning when I called the stream. When I ended the stream, I was pretty exhausted. Pretty exhausted, indeed. Worked out well because my wife was away on a business trip that time, so it wasn't like I was taking time away from us spending together, so... Hunter, you're going to head out? Alright, Hunter, have yourself a great night. Thank you for watching the stream. Four more levels and we get ourselves a Silk Touch pickaxe that... Hey, maybe we'll get, like, crazy and get, like, I don't know, Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3 on it all at the same time. Wouldn't that be just absolutely fantastic? However, I'm going to have to use up some of these XP because I've got to repair this. I need my diamonds. The old sword's getting beat up. It's only 3 levels to repair it. That I can live with that. We'll get that back in no time. We'll get that back in no time. One thing I'm going to be working on is I did find 3 more cave spider spawners up in the underground mine shaft, the abandoned mine shaft. So, Miranda, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Not sure if it works on Java, but you can disenchant the mob items via grindstone to gain the experience. I'm going to try that. What do I got? Of course, I destroyed a bunch of stuff that had enchants on it. I'm going to try that because I got a grindstone upstairs. I'm going to go run up there and do that. I'm going to do it right now. We'll find out right now. This is the test to see if we can disenchant to get back to that. If that's the case, we'll bring the grindstone back down here and we'll work on that because we're getting, like, what do I got on? We're going to pretend that didn't just happen, that I didn't just leave without grabbing the stuff that's enchanted. We're going to pretend I'm not a complete scrub. We got some leather pants. We got a bow. We've got some boots. Okay, we'll give that a go and see what happens. You say on the grindstone, right? And we could claim the XP back from it? I think that sounds like an amazing feature, and if it isn't, then they need to make it for Java. Grind off that experience. It does work. You're a genius. Not sure how much experience we got from that, but this bad boy is going downstairs because we are getting all kinds of trash. You're a genius, Miranda. Thank you so much for that. Cheers. Whatever emotes you can spam for Miranda there for that little suggestion. I'm going to spam you some window chicken emotes for that. That's all for you. Trust me, it's special. Window chicken's a special chicken. Zoink. So then we could just throw the trash away when we're done with it after we've ground off that XP. So we're going to put this grinder right beside our little trash hole that eventually I'll throw lava into. And then we can just go and throw away this stuff. Because other than that, it's completely useless to us. Hey, does it work for useless books too? Like an Efficiency 1 book? I'm curious. I'm curious right now. I'm curious. It does! Oh my god! Josh, welcome to the stream! Loyalty 3 and Piercing 3. We're probably not going to need that. So I'm going to grind that out. Reclaim the book. Fire Protection 3, we'll keep that one. Lure... You know what? We can get rid of Lure. Well, no, maybe not. We'll keep that one. Protection 3, we'll keep that one. Protection 3, we'll combine those into 2 Protection 4 books. Protection 4, Efficiency. We'll grind off because to go that much. Fortune 2, we'll keep that one. Power 3. Well, Power 3, I'm not going to need that now because I've already got that on my... Smite, I'm not going to need either. Efficiency 3, we'll keep that. Power 4, Fire Protection 3. Is there Fire Protection 4? I can't remember if there is or not. Yes, there is. Lord knows I need the fire protection, don't I? Riptide and Piercing, we'll grind those out. Sweeping Edge, now we'll get rid of that. Thorns, we'll get rid of that. Okay, we can reuse these books now. I'm going to grind them out. Reuse those books. Claim back the experience for them. It's not a lot, but it's something, right? I can live with that. Now we've got some books. Like that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Amazing. How do you have ads on all your videos? Are you asking me that because all my videos have ads in them? Because that's how my ads are set up and because I'm monetized? I can even force play an ad right now like that during my live stream. So some of you, if you're YouTube Red, you didn't see an ad right now, but some of you are probably seeing an ad right now from YouTube. I have the ability that I can sit there and force play an ad. Don't spam it the whole time because of course it annoys people ridiculously. Show of hands, how many people saw an ad right now? Come on, show of hands. Don't be shy now. If nobody saw an ad, then my video probably got demonetized for some reason. And that sucks, because then I'm going to have to go and debate it and get it re-added again. Not me, no ad. Okay, that's just amazing. Means I probably got demonetized for something. Ah, that's my luck. We have another bow that we can go and grind off here. Zoink. Up to this point, I thought the grindstone was completely useless. Now, I think it's probably one of the greatest tools ever invented. See how quickly that ends up changing things? Crazy how your perception changes on things right away like that. Something called Warner Chappell copyright claimed to me. Watch your music. That's all I can say. Okay, all of this trash can go. We're going to gun all of that. We'll throw it into our little hidey hole here. That bow can go, the leggings can go, that bow can go. Stack this stuff up properly. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hold on. Would have been nice if you could like grind up like gold armor or something like that, and you get like the gold back or the wood back or something from grinding up the bows. Maybe the string back or something. But that would make too much sense to do that. I guess I can't be overly disappointed in the fact that now I can get XP back. That in itself is alright to deal with. Any idea what the highest amount of views at once you've ever had? I was hitting like 60 in my Mage series on World of Warcraft. I was getting like 60 active viewers at any given time, combined between Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'd get like 20 or so on Twitch and 40 on YouTube. So I'm expecting. I'm optimistically hopeful that Classic will bring numbers like that back again. Optimistically hopeful. And Classic, August 27th is when Classic WoW comes back. It is a really cool feature. I am like unbelievably stoked that they added it. I think it's amazing. All paying $15 a month to play that game. And they're making some bank. They're making serious bank. $150 million a month. I wouldn't mind just 1 month of their paycheck, thanks. And that number is going to probably double when Classic comes out, because all the people that have been waiting for Classic to come along, they're going to be playing it like you wouldn't believe. So they're going to get so many more resubs back from that. I wouldn't be at all surprised if it doesn't hit 20 million subscribers when Classic comes back out. $300 million a month. A third of $1 billion a month is what they're probably going to make when Classic comes out. Wouldn't surprise me at all. World of War Classic free? No. You have to be a BFA. You have to own BFA to get access to Classic and have an active subscription. There are free Classic servers out there, but they're not moderated or run or controlled or updated by Blizzard. They're just third parties that are running. They have source code for being able to run their own servers, and they're not as efficient. They work. You can play on them, but their server populations are a lot lower than what the actual Blizzard ones are going to be. So, have you seen the collector's edition? Well, I've got collector's editions for... What one did I buy collector's for? I bought it for Wrath of the Lich King, and I bought it for Burning Crusade, and I bought it for Cataclysm, and then I got pissed off after that. After Cataclysm, I just bought the regular digital downloads. So... And I just bought, like, when I originally bought WoW back in the day, when it was first released, I didn't buy a collector's edition then. Got a pretty good little shot of skellies that we're all waiting for us here. That's all right. I think I'm going to have to put mending on my pickaxe and on my sword. The sword is a busy little tool, it is. You're guessing you're going to start streaming soon? Because it's 11:26 p.m. Man, you do late night streams. You must get a lot of foreign viewers. I find as I start to creep on, if I'm getting up to that 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I start getting a lot of more Europeans and stuff hopping into my stream. Comes with a nice Ragnarok statue. That would be actually kind of cool. How dare you shoot me? Of course, now that we have discovered, thanks to Miranda, the disenchanting of the grinder, we're not getting any enchanted drops from these guys. Lately, I've been a 99% American, but a couple of months ago, it was mostly India. Come on, grind away. I need 3 more levels so we can get a Silk Touch pickaxe. Then I'm going to have to make another pickaxe that's going to get me a fortune one. Because I'm going to need fortune. At least we have a fortune 2 book, so we'll be able to pull it off if all else fails. It's because we have a fortune 2 book that it won't give me a fortune 1 up there. It's going to give me Silk Touch, which is fine. I'm not saying that has a factor in it, but... Ouch! How dare you shoot me! How about you? Two more levels! Actually, a level and a half. And then we get our Silk Touch pickaxe. And then we can grind out a little bit more. When it's just 3 levels at a time, it's not so bad, but I've done a bunch of stupid things. I've repaired and made a bow. Things that kind of trickle away at your XP. I think we even enchanted a book too, didn't we? Maybe not. One more level. Let's make sure that there isn't any stragglers there. No, it looks like I think it's because we're that half, like, before when we were doing it with the cave spiders, so that we didn't get poisoned from the cave spiders, we had that trap door in front of us, so we could still reach to attack, but they couldn't reach us, and of course then we wouldn't get the XP, like, just come to us right away. We would have to run down to the end to grab it. So the other spawners got that row of trap doors that's along here, so... Come on, Mr. Spider, or Mr. Skellies. You guys can't be chilling and waiting up there. You need to come down here and get what's coming to you. Hello, spawn. This thing should be like rapid spawning. It really should be. There shouldn't be any delays like this at all. Why the delays? Let's just turn it back off for a second. Turn it back on. See what happens. Reset the daylight counter on it. Doesn't seem to be doing jack for us. That's amazing. Hello. Need some spawns, please. This is complete trash. There we go. I need like 3 more. Ow, that one got me. Oh, now they're fighting each other. Really? Oh, we might get some armor off this guy that we can grind up. And maybe a bow. Give me both pieces. Give me the armor and a bow. Looks like all of his stuff is enchantted. We didn't get anything. We didn't get a dang thing from him. That's criminal. Hey, look! A Silk Touch pickaxe. Bam! Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency. Hey, that's actually a really good pickaxe. It's not Efficiency 5, but I'll take it. I will take it happily. Alright, what's next? Book-wise, we got Depth Strider 3. That's actually not a bad enchant. Not a bad enchant at all. Or Fortune 2 on an axe, which is... It is what it is. We could actually make... You know what we could do? Do I have wood down here at all? Did I keep any wood with me? I did not. I'm going to go up and get some wood. We could make another pickaxe and make it actually a Fortune 3 pickaxe. And then we'll have both a Fortune 3 and a Silk Touch. Hello, wood. Actually, there's sticks in here. We'll take those sticks. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. The sticks will do nicely. So if we'll get Fortune 2 on that, and if we could pull off like another Efficiency and Unbreaking on that, that'll be like ideal. Hello guys, there seems to be a regular party down here. Let's just clean you guys up here real quick. Hey, oh yeah, I do have a crafting table. I'm just like, did I put a crafting table down here? Did I totally scrub that up and not have one and didn't bring the wood to do it? Just sticks? That would be my luck.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is not overly polite now, is it? When you're no longer 12, feel free to get a real Minecraft name. Later, dude. One day you'll grow up. Alright, get me some enchanted gear so I can steal some XP from it. Nothing. Are you kidding me? Honestly, we haven't had a single drop since we discovered that. What don't you get? What did you miss? Or did you just, you didn't get the ban in time, or you don't get the name? Oh, never mind. I saw it now. I see it now. There you go. You just clued in. I don't know, there's enough hate speech in this world that to do something like that is just plain ignorance. And completely inappropriate. Why fuel it, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure there isn't knockback on this sword. No, there isn't. Yet it is like flying those guys. And again, no enchants. There was at least one, if not two, enchanted bows in there. Did we get them as a drop? No. Not at all. Alright, this guy's wearing enchanted armor, has an enchanted bow. His legs and boots and chest piece are all enchanted. Okay, so we got the boots out of it. Actually not that bad of an enchant on him either. Which got us the XP we needed to get over the chute, so that's alright. Let's unload. Unload. Okay, we are going to craft up another pickaxe, though. Perfect. Now, Fortune 2, Efficiency 4. So it didn't get on breaking, but we have a Fortune 2 pickaxe now. Now, here's the other thing. We can go over here. We've got another Fortune 2 book. We bring this up here. That's, nope, that's our Silk Touch. Fortune 2. Bam, Fortune 3. We now have a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 pick. That's good news for us right there. What's next in the to-do list here? Piercing 4. That's completely useless. So we will enchant our headpiece. Which is going to get us Protection 3, which is alright. I can live with that. We could also do the axe, maybe. And we could get efficiency on the axe. So maybe we'll do the axe. And then we're going to be spam crafting books to get Unbreaking 3 books. Because all of our stuff needs Unbreaking 3. Hey, we got some leggings out of that. Blast protection on breaking 2 on them. Excuse me while I get rid of that. throw away our trash. I just threw the sticks in there. That's okay, we don't need them. Come on. Mind you, we got to grind out because we did that combining to be able to get to Fortune 3. We did use up a fair amount of XP on that one. Another bow, yay! I wish they would just, like, I wish the mobs would just roll out of this thing. Add, like, 6 more spawners in there would be perfect. We'd be swimming in skellies for days. Alright, buddy, I want your legs. I need those legs because they're enchanted. Give me the bow, too. Nothing. Nothing. Are you kidding me? So what did we say we were going to... Oh, yeah, because it's efficiency on the bow, or on the axe. We're going to do the axe. Five more levels to go. I know this is like unbelievably boring to watch, so feel free to ask any questions you want, anything you need to know, within reason. We'll make it a Q&A session. As we're grinding out, trying to rebuild our gear, because it's complete trash. Hey, how do I have a restream report already for my stream when I'm still actively live? Stream duration 1 hour 40 minutes. I got this like 20 minutes ago, yet I haven't dropped a single frame or anything. That makes no sense. Whatever. Apparently I'm going to get another report later. A lot of likes tonight. The likes are awesome. I appreciate that. That's from the Team Effect raid. Effect 2.0. I think I have his link on the right-hand side of my page. You guys should, if you haven't yet, go and sub to him as well. Hey, we got a couple of bows that we can grind out. Punch, that's going to get us nothing. Power 2 get us a little bit of something. It's a good like versus watch ratio. See, and the watch numbers are like completely skewed until it actually gets rolled over and posted to the channel. Not all the watches will show up there. I don't even know what the watch count is. I know it's not fantastic. I can look at my handy-dandy little app here and it'll tell me exactly where we're at. Oh, we got some subs tonight too. I'm alright with that. Some subs that are private. Yeah, we're only at 66 right now. Couple more subs, though. That's good news. Thank you to those new subbers, whomever you would be. And no more enchanted stuff there, just more trash. More trash. Get their attention, make these guys walk down. There was 3 of them kind of chilling up there, just like, yeah, we're just having a picnic up here, swimming around in the water, not getting moved by the push, so. Do I work for IBM Canada now? No, I do not. I will be working for a grocery retailer. They actually don't just do the grocery, gas bars, card lock, agro, building supplies. They've got 19 locations now. I'll be doing all of their IT for all 19 locations. Covering like a big chunk of central Alberta. 2 more levels, not quite. Level and 2/3, or level and a third. Oh, my new Audible credit is available. I could get my next book. I've been without a book for like 2 weeks now because I've been just chewing through the Audible books when we're sitting at the hospital when I don't have Wi-Fi. Listening to some R.A. Salvatore Legend of Dritz series. I think I'm on like book 30 now of that series. Amazing books. Really enjoy listening to them. Bring me more skeletons, please. More skeletons. Gots to have more skeletons. Oh, earlier when I was on, outside the dome, I have like a massive problem of pillagers that have just, and they never despawn at all. They'll keep respawning, they move, they respawn, they move, they respawn, and I've literally probably killed another 70 or 80 pillagers around my base. So it seems like once a week I've got to go out and run around and kill everything, so. You are reading The Highwayman? See, I like fantasy novels, so like I read the entire Terry Goodkind's Sword of Truth series. Legend of the Seeker. There was a TV show that was based off those books that was out for a couple of seasons, which, I mean, I thought it was entertaining. It wasn't, bang on to the books, but it was still entertaining. But it got canceled. Hey, you guys stop fighting each other. No. 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 I need you, not them. It's waste of XP. I guess RA has a lot more books than that. Oh, yeah, absolutely, because he also writes Star Wars. There's also additional books that kind of go along as side stories for the Legend of Dritz series. There is a whole other world of books, too, that he had wrote. There was this, like, monk series that he did. I can't remember the name of it. I've listened to them, but I can't remember the name of the books. They were really, really good. Alright, we got a bunch more trash here we got to get rid of because our chest is getting full. Throw it in the garbage can. It actually despawns pretty quickly. Yeah. Just double checking to see if perhaps maybe it would grind up gold, but it doesn't. That would have been too perfect. Oh, we're at level 3. What am I doing? I can go get another enchant. We were going to put efficiency on here, and we're going to throw this in there, and we get efficiency. Efficiency. That's all we got. Freaking efficiency. What is wrong with unbreaking? And there's an efficiency 3 book. That's... Fire protection 3 on the helm. We'll go for that. I mean, we got fire protection on just about everything now, I think. Protection 4. Fire protection 3 on the boots. Hand over those enchanted bows, you guys. And make sure they're high enchants. Not a 1. You kidding me? So we can still do the legs. Chest piece is good, but I don't want to wear it right now because it's, you know, not a good idea to wear mending because then all the XP will end up going to that and we won't get the XP. We need unbreaking on our sword in a bad way. At least mending. We're buying 2 mending books today for sure. As long as the vendor will let me do it. Hello. Hand over your legs. Thank you. Oh, we got boots. Projectile protection 2, depth strider 1, so they're not going to be a huge amount of XP. Hey, you know what we haven't been getting a lot of is skulls off these guys. We haven't been getting any skilly heads. That's crazy. You think about how many spider heads I've got. Come on, guys. We've almost got enough to do the next enchant. And then we're going to be just in the books trying to get unbreaking. That's what we're going to be wrapping things up with. We've got enough to do. I can only do 8 because I need to save 2 books to get mending. We have 2 more pieces of gear that we could craft up here. Come on, give me that last piece of XP. I saw it floating there. Fire protection. Like, what is it with unbreaking? Is unbreaking just not allowed in this countryside? That is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Makes no sense. So what in these handy dandy little books have we got that's going to be good for us for something? So what do we get? We got fire protection on there. They need unbreaking. That needs unbreaking. What do we get on the feet? Fire protection. I kind of like it when we get a pretty good cluster of skellies all stacked up here. Because then it actually feels like we're getting something accomplished. We got a chest piece that we can grind out. What's on it? We'll get something out of that. I can probably equip that. Benosh the Dragon 919. Good day to you. Welcome to the stream. You're not shooting me. You can't see me even though I'm right in front of you. A little over one level to go. And then we'll be able to enchant the headpiece, and then we'll do the books. And all 8 books we're gonna do, they're all gonna have unbreaking on it. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have 8 books in a row, and they're all gonna have okay, who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Let's actually go look, see what we're gonna get here right now. Diamond Helm, Respiration 3. You know what? I'll take that on the helm for sure. That'll be worth it. Power 3 on the book. Probably nothing else with it. You were the first to pronounce my name correctly. I try. I try desperately. Sometimes I completely butcher it. Just ask Aixros. See, I did it again. Aixros. It's because it's not actually spelt like roast, but he says it like roast, and it messes with me. It messes with my brain. It malfunctions completely. Oh, that was right between the eyes. That had to have been. Let's have a look. Where did it get me? How did it get me in the foot? Seriously. If I'm crouched down, how is that... Okay, there is some serious issues here right now. If Minecraft thinks that that is acceptable. There's no way it can shoot me in the foot when I'm crouched down and it's coming at my head. Like, there is still some... There's still some engineering involved there. There's still some actual angles of deflection that they need to go by. Well, this will get us a little bit of XP. Anything that's a level 3 enchant, you'll get a pretty good shot of XP off of it, I find, from that grinder. The low-level stuff, you get squats, so... Hey, there's level 30. We'll just eliminate these guys real quick. Okay, I'm going to go with the respiration. I'm going to take the respiration because I think that's actually useful. And that's... Oh, we've got Aqua Affinity. Again, no unbreaking. This game hates me. Absolutely hates me. Okay, so every one of these books better give me unbreaking. Power 4, that's not unbreaking. Yeah, mate, mine is just banished with an O instead of an I. Banished. Banished. Banish the dragon. Oh, stack them up. Bring them on. Bring all the skellies. And nothing. And nothing. Woo. Anger them first. Bring them all to the middle. Reiskraftira has joined the game. Ah, come on, give me some enchanted gear. Really? So what was the next book going to be? Oh yeah, it was Power, wasn't it? Power is what it's going to be, which... I'm on the fence on whether or not I want it. Because what do we got on the bow right now? We've got Power 3. I mean, I guess we could upgrade the bow, but it kind of wastes the book when I really want Unbreaking. Come on, more skeletons need to fall faster from there. We're gonna have to repair this dang sword again pretty quick. Bye, bow. Bye, bow. Bye, bow. I think I've angered them. Oh, now they're shooting at each other. Which kind of wastes a little bit of the XP. I'm kind of disappointed that that happens. It's a little frustrating when they do that. Yeah, Banish. So basically, the reason I'm doing all this farming is earlier today I had an internet issue when I was on my laptop playing and lagged into some lava and completely lost all of my gear. My mending pickaxe, my mending shovel, my fully enchanted stuff, all gone, all lost. And so now we're having to grind it all out and rebuild it all and get it all enchanted. And that's basically what I've spent this stream doing is trying to fix my gear. And remind myself to nether work in the nether again when I'm on a lousy internet connection. This is a painful reminder about that. A very painful reminder. Dude, you're wearing like lots of enchanted stuff. Give me that so we can grind it up. Hey, we got an enchanted chest piece. I can live with that. What's it got on it? Fire protection 1. Yay! That's like one little nodule of XP we'll get out of that. Yep. We got one set up on there. That's all we got from that. Which I guess is better than nothing. I guess it's like 1 XP bubbles worth. Not even 1 XP bubbles worth. There's level 30 again. Okay, so this is book time. We're going to enchant out some books. And all we got was Power 4. I'm on the fence on whether or not I dump that to the bow or if I just grind it off and reclaim some of that XP. I think I'm going to grind it off and reclaim it. It's not like Power is a super rare enchant and we're never going to come across it again. If it was a Silk Touch book, okay, fine. I'm going to hold on to that book because they're rare enough that I will hold on to it and sell it for, you know, something on the... Sell it for a couple of diamonds or maybe an emerald or something on the server here, so... What's our next one going to be? Efficiency 3. Yippee! I don't care what that is. I just want to see some unbreaking. Like if it gives me efficiency 3 and unbreaking on it, I'll be happy. I might even end up having to keep some unbreaking 2 books and combine them together to be able to get unbreaking 3. Need more skeletons! Locke, welcome back. I'm back and I see you're still standing where I left you. It's because it's a grind getting all this XP back to fix your gear. It's a job. Like this is work. This takes effort. Patience. Huge amounts of patience. That's why you guys gotta keep asking me questions and stuff to keep me like sharp. Keep my wits about me. Keep me awake. What's the most subs I've gained from a stream? I better than 20, less than 30. I don't know the exact number. Come on, how are you stuck on the ground there? The water is pushing you along. There should be no reason why you'd be stuck. I'm assuming that's supposed to be pretty good. Hey, give me your boots, buddy. They're enchanted. Ah, you didn't give me your boots. There we go. 30 again. Oh, there's a bow here. What hit me? Oh, it must have been you. I didn't even see you there. Shooting me in the back like that. Okay, there's like every one of these guys had something enchanted on it, and it doesn't look like anything's... I think there's already a bow in the chest, though. From an earlier group, but every single... There was 4 of them that had something enchanted on... No, there wasn't. Nothing. 4 of them with something enchanted, and none of them dropped anything. That's trash. Efficiency 3. I'm going to grind it off. So disappointed in that. Bring on the mobs! Okay, stop shooting me. Stop shooting each other. Like you two, like, stop. Gots to eat again. We're gonna have to repair my sword again, and that really sucks because it's kind of gonna get trashed here. And it's gonna start getting expensive to repair it, and it's got only sharpness on it. So I might actually let it break out and build a new one. Mind you, I don't have any wood on me anymore. We'll have to run up and grab some more sticks. I threw my sticks away. All 4 of them. Actually, no. I got wood right here. I can just whip up and craft up a new sword. Maybe get a better enchant on it. Bane of Arthropods. That is not a better enchant. Emerald Finder, welcome to the stream. How art thou Monday night? Well, it's actually Saturday or Tuesday morning now. On my Let's Play world, I have around 7 stacks of diamonds. This is all I've got for diamonds. Sweet. I've got 4, almost 5 stacks. Time zone, my good sir. So you must be, like, in Hawaii then? Because even in BC, even on the coast right now, the West Coast, it's after midnight, so. Alaska? Alaska, your time zone should be the same. It should be Pacific time, is it not? So it'd be after midnight, 12:15. What's that bow on it? Unbreaking 1. That is like nothing. That's like 1 nodule. That's trash. Hey, you guys stop it. Stop it or I'll kill you both. Yeah, I'm certainly not going to use Bane of Arthropods, so we're going to book this one to whatever it's going to be on the book. Fire Aspect 2. And that's all we got out of it. Man, these books are like dreadful for me. What are we going to get? Smite 4. Smite would be okay, as long as we got something else with it. Alaska is on Alaska Daylight Time, so according to Google, it's 11:15 p.m. Oh, I didn't realize they had their own time zone up there. You guys, cut it out. Or I'm going to send you to your doom. So we might do the smite thing. Smiting might be alright. Even more so, I think I'll let this shovel just, or this sword just bust right out. I don't understand the rarity on the unbreaking, though. That's a little much. It used to be that just about every enchant you got at level 30 at least gave you unbreaking. And then you would have your chance to get something else. Well, now it's just completely random and you never seen unbreaking. You started talking about time zones and the skeletons started attacking each other. That guy was aggressive. Why so aggressive to us? It's not like we're hacking you to pieces or anything. There's no need to be angry. Oh, I'm fading. I'm fading fast. I gotta remember not to duck down when they are actually already aiming at me. They will shoot me in the toe. Terrace, I didn't know about Alaska having another tone zone until the other day. Well, I'm glad you looked it up and figured it out. I learned something today too. And I'd be alright if these guys dropped some stuff that we could, like, steal the enchants off of. Nothing. Nothing. You got an ad, Ren? Woohoo! You shouldn't, though, because you're a freaking member. How did you get an ad? Okay, that makes no sense. You shouldn't have got one because you're a paid member. That's... YouTube, you break things. You break things crazy. And Lockout's got 0 ads. That's good. That's crazy. Okay, there was a piece that dropped there, but I'm pretty sure it was the chest piece that was non-enchanted. Yep. Unenchanted chainmail chest piece. A Terraspiracy. Okay, that's too hard to say. I just looked up, I have 9 stacks and 41 diamonds, so that's a lot of diamonds. More than I've got. You got a full stack of diamond blocks. Plus. Let's flush this stuff out. We're doing well in the bone meal department now. The bones, anyway. So what book was that we decided we were keeping? Oh, Fire Aspect. We weren't keeping that. What would we... why bother? I'm not up for lighting things on fire. Come on, give me that last piece of XP. What are you doing? You saw it floating around and it didn't go anywhere. ding, ding. Alright, what was this going to be? This was going to be Smite. We're going to be doing the Smite for sure. And Fire Aspect too. So now we've got a sword that will burn things and smite them. Still no unbreaking though. I made diamond armor once and it broke pretty fast, so I'm not going to make any diamond armor until I get mending. Or at least unbreaking 3. You want to have that unbreaking 3 on there for sure. And get slow fall. Or feather falling or whatever it is. Because that'll reduce the damage you take when you're dropping too. Hey, we got a bow we can crush up. Power 1. It's a useless bow. Minecraft Mom, welcome to the stream. Hey, Terrace, you're not usually still streaming when I get up. How are you? Things are okay. They are plugging along. Got over my little rage fest from this afternoon when all of my gear was burnt up because of a internet lag spike that I had. Lost everything. So we are in the process of trying to rebuild all that gear. Minecraft Mom is another channel you guys could go and sub to. She's a fellow Solidian. Come on, give me some enchanted stuff. Enchanted stuff we can grind to pieces. I've basically enchanted everything right now, and the only thing that got unbreaking on it was my pickaxe, my Silk Touch pickaxe, and my bow. All the rest of my gear, except for the chest piece that Sweeney gave me, so the legs, my helm, my boots, my efficiency pickaxe, my sword, my axe, my other sword, none of them, my shovel, none of it got unbreaking. I have yet to actually receive just a basic unbreaking 3 enchant that we can grind out with here. I might start trying to get some unbreaking 2s just to combine them so that we can get unbreaking 3s. Because it seems that they've made it like super rare now. And thanks to Miranda, one of my viewers earlier here, she told me that enchanted trash that we get from these guys, you run them on the grindstone, you can get the XP out of them. I didn't know that, and that's an amazing thing. You don't get a huge lot, but a huge amount of XP, but it's something. It's a little bit of something extra. Big Ed Lee is selling books in the Norman Empire. Not sure if he's open for business yet. Yeah, I think I picked up a couple of things. I can't remember if, no, it was from Fortis Gnome. I got like shulkers and stuff and some slimes. Big Ed Lee was working on some of the stuff for his shop there. I've been just kind of grinding this out today, trying to get my books recovered. So that's protection, feather falling. Feather falling would kind of be worth it. But maybe we'll get off lucky. Nope, just protection 3. Just protection 3, that's it. That's all we got. We got screwed. So I've been just grinding them up. If the books aren't overly useful, I've just been grinding them up and reclaiming the book back, and then just enchanting again and seeing what we get. On our handy-dandy little skelly farm here has been... I mean, it's been a little slow, but not crazy. And as long as I keep peeking at them, they seem to aggro pretty quick and kind of sprint in the water straight to me. But if I stand up here on the chest, they can't actually see me and don't shoot. Unless I crouch down, then they'll shoot at me. Now they're angry, they come swimming this way, they're looking for me, they don't see where I went because my head isn't visible to them, which I think is hilarious. Utoma's looking amazing and well guarded by pillagers. Actually, I went around with the help of Sweeney today, and we murdered, like, I probably took out 70 pillagers myself. Sweeney probably did another 30, 40 himself. I don't know, like, they're surrounding the dome, and it's actually a little bit on the frustrating side because it creates a little bit of lag over here for sure. I imagine I got a pretty good pile out there again now, just for me being on here today. Ooh, you've got fire. You've got fire. That's really annoying to look at now, is this fire burning in my face. And I gotta wait for that arrow to despawn. Oh my god, if you don't kill them right away, they just multiply. They're multiplying like crazy. They are literally all over the place out there. I think, personally, if the chunk's unloaded, they should despawn. They shouldn't be there. But they don't. They stay forever, and then they breed like wild rabbits, I think. Come on, you guys aren't dropping anything. It's for all the useless crap I don't need. The pillager raids that come through the plains biome, when there's no village nearby, those things despawn. When I went to a couple hundred blocks away to get armor to kill them. They don't despawn at all. Like, there is no village anywhere to be seen around here, and they are not despawning. That is, they are here, and they are here until I actually go out and actually take them out. The raiding parties. And it's not even a raiding party, they're like just these small little scouting parties. You wonder why yours disappear then? I have no idea, because they certainly are not doing it on this server. They don't understand the word despawn. Okay, so book time, and please get me on breaking. Please get me on breaking. Power, no. Power 4. Unacceptable. These guys are all angry with each other now. They shot at me and shot each other, and now they're just going crazy. Enchanted bow we can get rid of. Grind. Hashtag trashed enchantments for life. I wish it kind of gave you a little bit more XP than it did, but considering it's a whole, like a level 1 enchant is an entire level of XP, and then they only give you basically a 20th of that back. Here's 5% of what it costs you, is basically all they're giving you. It's 5% of the enchant. Hashtag I'm back. Welcome back, Racing Fan. I am still killing mobs. I'm still grinding XP. Trying to get my gear functional. Instead of complete trash. We're going to run out of lapis before I end up getting unbreaking though. So I'm heading to Vernon on Wednesday. I'm excited for that. Vernon, it's a nice little town. Actually, it's not even a little town anymore. It's actually pretty big. What are you going to Vernon for? I used to go to Vernon every single summer for like 4 or 5 years. Lockdot says, being colorblind and making thumbnails is quite interesting when you can't tell what it is. Just for the long weekend. Very cool. Hopefully the weather's decent. Tempting to make stuff look good, but it's hard to tell for me sometimes. Yeah, that would be a struggle for sure. Do black and white thumbnails all the time. Then you don't have to worry about the red and greens crossing over. Hey, an unbreaking book! Woohoo! And sweeping edge. So what are we going to put this on? What are we going to put that on? What are we going to put that on? Well, right now, the thing that we're using the most is probably our... So we could actually get all of those enchants. It's going to cost us 9, but we got all those enchants on our sword. Now our sword is like complete boss. We're going to grind up this power 4 one, though. It can go. I'm still waiting for this sword here to break down, and then we'll switch over to the other one. It's going to have fire aspect on it. It's got unbreaking. It's got... What else? Smite and sweeping edge. I wouldn't want to get hit by that. Man, did that chew through our experience, though, to make that sword. Durability is waning fast now on this sword. I've already repaired it once, and it's only got what is it, smite on it? No, not even smite. No, sharpness 4. So it's not even that great of a sword. Actually, I should grind it now. Now that it's almost broken, pull the enchant off of it. Now we'll just break it up. Reclaim some of the experience before it's like completely broken and lost for us forever, right? It's only got a few more hits left in it, I think. Anything? Oh, well, we got some decent enchanted stuff here we can get rid of. Let's grind these bad boys up. Ooh, power 3. Another power 3. Fire protection 3. Flame. Hold on a second. Oh, do we do it? Do we do it? Do we spend that experience to get flame on it? What do you guys think? Do you think I should spend the 13 levels to do that? To get Unbreaking 3, Punch 2, Power 3, Infinity, and Flame on it? I'm going to hold on to that bow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold on to it for now. And that might be something we do in the future. Putting the RAM back in, not easy, but I had no clue what was wrong because the computer shut off and was giving me a red button light. You'd have to look up what the codes are from the manufacturer for the red light. Sword broke. Now for the new one. Oh, score. Do you see how much damage that did? That was amazing. That was freaking amazing. Okay, let's get rid of some of this trash. We're keeping that bow. In fact, I'm going to stick this bow in here so it doesn't inadvertently get lost anywhere. Apparently ants like the essence of tea. Okay. So what did the tutorial tell you was loose memory and you tried the hard drive first? 5 more levels. Look at that pair of boots. Fire protection 2, unbreaking 2, feather falling 3, depth strider. Like, that is a pretty decent set of boots. Too bad it's on gold armor and completely, utterly useless. Except for the XP we get off of it. Hey guys, you're done! You're doomed! Oh, 2 hits, that's it. This is going to make farming a little bit easier. However, we're going to be spending more time waiting for the mobs to spawn. Yes, gold is soft metal. Those bones. Books. It was just like the whole shebang stuff. Fix the drive, then fix the RAM, goes loose, and the computer stops working. After that, some kind of storage thing was wrong, and more. I think you in technology have stumbling. You got issues. Hey, another bow that we can get rid of. Grind. Okay, I gotta admit this sword's kind of badass now. It's a pretty decent sword. If it wasn't for the fact they got fire aspect on, or they're in water, the fire aspect would be burning them up pretty good too. Also got a second monitor to plug into my computer, but for some reason it's not working. Update your graphics driver. Oh, we can get an Unbreaking 3 off of level 2 on this one. You know what? I have not been checking the level 2 enchants. I wonder how many of them I've missed and could have got it from a level 2 enchant. That is my bad. It works when I plug it in the normal monitor plug, but when I move it anywhere else, it doesn't work. Was it a new or used monitor that you got? Blue Rose is heading out. Alright, Blue Rose, have yourself a good night. Thank you for watching the stream. CRT monitor from my grandfather's house? Well, the only output it has is VGA. You're not going to be able to hook it up to anything else. And anything else isn't going to be able to go to a low enough resolution to work on a CRT monitor. So, not to mention the power consumption that thing's using. 1 hour of running that monitor would run an LED monitor for a year. Couple more enchanted bows we can get rid of, both with power 2 on them. Grind. Grind. That's it. Yeah, it's huge. CRTs are a huge waste of power. Brent says, I still have my dad's computer monitor from the 1990s. And it still works fine. Yee. I do have another flat screen monitor, but it doesn't work neither for having 2 monitors at once. It only works for playing. Well, if depending on the computer system, it might not be able to support dual monitor. Your butter armor is no match for me. Well, I have to go. Stuff to do. Was nice being able to pop in and say hi. Minecraft Mup, you have yourself a fantastic day. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. Everybody, hop over and throw Minecraft Mum a sub on her channel. Share the love. Another Unbreaking 3 book. We will take that and we are going to put that on our efficiency. It's going on Mr. Efficiency. I just broke my anvil. Okay, well, we got to go up and make an anvil. Okay, so our Silk Touch, Efficiency 4s. I'm going to have to live with Efficiency 4s for now. Thanks for the shout out. Absolutely, Minecraft Mum. Anytime. I'm even going to try to find your page here. Copy. Paste. There you go. Everybody click on that and go sub to that channel. Share the love. But then come back here. Well, let's just nuke all these guys real quick. And then we'll go run up and make another anvil. Because we broke this one. Wow, that was already got that back up to level 5. Okay, so we'll let those spawn in. We're running upstairs to go get a... We're going to build a new anvil. But we're going to have to go all the way over to our super smelter because that's where most of my iron is. Actually, no, that's not true. I got some iron in there, but not a lot. I think I did move some of it down into the shack here. Lockdot says making a new stream and calling it New Place Minecraft Part 110. Oh, I don't have any iron in here. Oh, that's right. I lost it all in the fires of Mount Doom, which is the Nether. Yeah, kind of don't have a crafting table in here. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are going to craft up... three... Is it what, 3 of them, I think, is what we need? And then the rest is... It's like 3 across the top and then down in an upside-down T, right? Yeah. That's it. That's how you do it. Hashtag lava wind sail. Thanks. The fires of Mount Doom. In the Mordor. One does not simply walk into Mordor. Not with 10,000 men do you do this. Back down to our little hole in the ground. Let's throw our new anvil up. Done like that. Throw away that crappy bow we're sporting. What do we got in here? We got some boots we can grind up too. Protection 3 on the boots. On the bright side, you probably haven't walked into lava with 5 stacks of diamonds like that. No. Before I go to the nether, that's going back into its storage chest. The grind is real. The grind is real. Hey, you. Thank you. Thank you for coming over here. Taking part in this misery. I sneezed. I thought I was aimed away from the lava pit, and I guess I wasn't in the wrong, and then I seem to have died. It was like in 2016. That's rough. That's a rough way to go. A rough way to go. 1, 2, and that should be a good nuke. Come on, 3 more levels. What's our next book gonna be? Fire Aspect 2, Smite 2, Smite 1. This isn't a very good book. This isn't a good book at all. First time you played Minecraft was around 2012. I can't... 1.6 1.4, 1.62, somewhere around there is when I started playing Minecraft. So I don't know if you can look back and see when those different releases happened. It is 2 a.m. I think I need to almost call it a night here. We'll get one more book done, and then we'll go get our 2 mending books, and we will throw the mending on. I think the mending might go on both picks. I think it's going to go on both picks. Watchdog says I started playing in 1.7 something. Come on, less than a level to go. And then we're going to go buy some books. I happen to have the library card right here to use the computer, but didn't. Like, I know that the public library we have in the community that I work at, they've got a community engagement site. Anybody can go in there and use the computers for free. And you don't have to have an active library membership to go in and use it. Hey, that was level 30. So if we just enchant, I'm going to try something here. I'm just going to do the 1 enchant on this. And then I'm going to put in a new book and see if the 3 is different. Yes, it does. So we don't have to waste as much until we get like the enchant that we want. Then we can come over here and we can grind this off, reclaim the book. But we're only down a level now. Not even a level. Like, just, yeah, well, a level. We'll say a level. So then we can just grind this out to get another level up. Which isn't going to take long because, obviously, the mobs have respawned here. Like, that should have been enough XP right there to do it. Why didn't I get that last couple of XP? They're just probably sitting right here, floating in the hopper for this thing. Going, ha! You can't get me. Apparently, the library login to the computer number was 2609, which probably is completely useless. That is completely useless. Means nothing. So piercing, impaling. Okay, we're gonna do this just the 1 again, and we're gonna grind that out until we can get the book we want. Reclaim our level, which again doesn't take very long. We're almost there. Another round of skellies, please. While we're waiting for those, let's look at the books. Loyalty 3, Protection 1, Feather Falling 1. Somehow I used to remember that number in my head, and now it doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, it's amazing what numbers you can all of a sudden remember and keep in your head for so long. What's next? Protection, Impaling, Sweeping Edge. Power, Fire Aspect, Sharpness. Sharpness, Piercing, Efficiency. Sharpness, Punch, Bane of Arthropods. Feather Falling, Loyalty, Protection 3. Come on, man. You're killing me, Smalls. Blast Protection, Fire Protection, Fire Protection. Bane of Arthropods, Knockback, Loyalty. Patiently waiting for these. Oh, no, I'm out of books. I gotta grind that up. Grind that up. Nothing useful there out of any of that. And we just consumed up like 8 levels to try to do this. Okay, let's shut this off. We're going to kill off these guys. Unload there, and we're going to go make our 2 mending books. Going to get the mending books done. We'll add them. Hello, Nether Portal. Take me to town, please. So we're starting to get a decent looking tunnel to get through and to and from the Nether. Off to the town hall, and then we go all the way to the top floor here. And the 2 merchants are up here. One sells Silk Touch and the other one sells Mending. I'm hoping I will be able to scooch away with 3. Or 2 books. Enchant Book, Mending. 1 book. Yay! Yay! Okay, we got 2 mending books. We're going to probably put those both on the pickaxes. I'm thinking. Sploosh! Spent the last minute trying to type in Twitch and say you're currently banned from this channel. I guess I'm using the wrong account. You might be. Now we're going to go all the way back over to our... Actually, I think we could just go downstairs and use the one... I think I still have an anvil down here. At our spider spawner. And I'm going to put that on... both pickaxes are going to get it. Because both pickaxes are very important. There we go. So we got Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, Mending. Those are two very, very, very important little presents we've got. And it didn't actually cost us that much. So we're getting much closer now to basically being back to normal. Actually, I'd say we're maybe a little better off than what we were before, other than the fact that the majority of our tools don't have Unbreaking on it. So I still want at least Unbreaking for the axe and the shovel. Get those done. Now, it may be that I have to use these tools, let them break, and make new ones, and get a brand new full enchant on it. Maybe that'll be where we kind of lean towards. That's something that we can definitely think about doing. Like a somewhat normal, regular screen schedule. So if that's the case, yippee. If not, just keep that notification bell on so you guys know when I go live. That would be fantastic. Also, consider reaching down, clicking that join button, becoming a member of the channel. That would be fantastic. With that all said, you guys have yourself a fantastic night. Thank you for watching the stream, and we'll catch you next time.